When it comes to the beat, ain't nobody coming for me. Ain't nobody coming for me. Ain't nobody coming for me.
Hey guys, today Jay is going to be cutting my hair. Oh my god, like they don't really want my hair cut. You know, we thought maybe he should try it for the first time. He's gonna cut my hair. I've cut my hair before. I wouldn't cut it like this, the style that I wear.
Baby mama,
I haven't had a haircut.
baby mama,
But
I ain't with that drama, not that baby mama.
don't judge me. I haven't had a haircut in months. Okay, so don't judge me. Don't judge me. Yeah, I'm gonna cut my hair. Anyway, let's check it out. Let's get started.
Toilet, potty, beep beep boo boo. Sorry. Got 41 minutes.
This is the Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Heartbreak Hotel.
Okay, y'all. Hey, new camera, new setup, new stuff. Okay.
So we're about to get started, y'all.
Yes, we're about to get started, y'all.
Oh,
Finally. Let me do
Okay, put
that.
this in the bun.
We're gonna cut his hair.
Why is that so? Okay.
It's be in your face the whole time. It's messy, but it's not about the way that the bun looks. It's about the way that the hair looks.
This is something that I don't really do, but
None of us really do this, honey. We can't go to
we're
barber shops,
quarantine, right?
nail shops, or anything. Right, so this is a quarantine cut. And I'm going to cut it down low and then fade it in the back.
I'm going to put in a picture so they can see what we're trying to get and what we come up with.
Right. And I'm just using regular wall clippers. I'm going to start with a 1. And I'm going to go with this long.
Something may stop recording and we don't even notice. So we're going to start with a what number?
A 1. I'm going to start with a 1. And I'm going to go at its longest.
Because we already know the length. We already done measured it. We already know what the
I'm going to go at
length
its
is.
longest.
So we might as well start with a 1. And then go down to a 1.5 or a half.
And I'm going to start at the bottom of the neck and then I'm going to go up.
Cause I'm your sister and always always make you better. I'll call you my best friend. Good times and the bad ones, whether I lose or if I win.
I'm trying to wait till the end to get this because I don't want to mix up all of I'm going to make sure that I get this last, y'all. As y'all can see, I'm doing this around the perimeter. And I'm just leaving that because I don't want to get this and start pulling hair out of there. So when I can hold this down and worry about that by itself, then I will. So I'm just trying to even all of this out around his head first before I start to cut that. Because I don't want to take any more hair out of that bun than what's already there and start cutting it.
And gap me the fuck up.
Right. Okay, I've gone all the way around, as y'all can
But
see.
it's gonna look even to me.
No, I'm gonna go back over it again, but I'm saying I've gone over for the most part around here. And I'm gonna get this up here. Right, I'm sorry, not leaning forward. I'm sorry, I'm turning you. I'm trying to turn you. I'm gonna get this right here. Yeah, I'm gonna get this at the top right here now. I make this length, and then I'm gonna go over everything again to make sure that it's even. damn snowing.
It's a lot of dandruff.
I'm just playing.
No,
Yeah, he got dandruff, but that don't mean that mean your hair clean, y'all. Don't be fooled. That mean that your hair is clean. Just a little dry.
I'll be right for you when you go on the road. Hey, I know ain't that gonna change it, but I'm feeling no friend. You came in my life, held me here, my life, no will. You've been in my dreams, but from now, couldn't figure out the reasons. I kept asking why. It's hard to hold back tears whenever you hold me close. Think about the years.
Say that again.
Yeah. Okay, so tell them we basically worried about this because it's my hairline,
Right.
kind of sort of.
And your edge.
So
Turn that way down.
make sure. You want to make sure
That I don't cut
ball
that
my
too
shit.
low. Right.
Like,
And this is really low. As
we're
y'all
gonna
can
just
see
cut it
around
with
here.
scissors,
Right, trim it.
and then I'll cut it with the razor that I have, right? Make it low, right? But not too low. No. Okay, when I see a dark spot right here.
Yeah, I haven't got. Yeah, that doesn't need to be. I'm gonna go back over everything again. I'm just trying to make sure. Whenever the microphone stopped, y'all, the audio changed. So we'll make sure that we put it back right. Whatever I didn't get around here, around this side, and around this side, then I'm gonna go ahead and go back in again. As y'all can see, I've done all of this around here, because I don't want to do this. Like we said, we don't want to mess up his hairline. This is hairline. I don't want to cut it too low. You can always cut more hair off. You can't put hair back on here, honey, unless we're doing a weave, and we're not doing that. So I'm going to go back over this one more time to make sure it's all even, and then we're going to change guards and start the fade. Let's go.
Something's so coming. Oh my God. So it's coming on. So into deep. Can't take my giving it up. Feel like a time. Oh, when it's feeling deep. It's bad. Never do love. This man. Worst pain that I ever had.
Okay, y'all. Now I'm about to start on the fade. The ball. I got two halves here because I don't really want to work. But we're gonna start at a 1. Wait a minute. We're gonna start at a 1 on its lowest to start the fade, because we did all this at a 1 on its highest. So we're gonna start at a 1 on its lowest just to give it a good buffer in between the fade.
Your change. I don't know why. How did you do these things to me? My friends keep telling.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna start at a medium length on a 1 where the fade is, and then I'm gonna go on a lower.
And you ain't no good. Oh, we don't know. Yes, and I'm so funny. I love a man the way that I love you.
And I'm putting it in.
I can't sleep at night. And I can't.
Okay, now I've done the medium all around here. You can see they don't look much different, but it will make a difference in the fade when you're going down. It won't look like such a choppy fade. It will look more smooth. Battery dying. Battery dying! We're gonna brush it down and then I'm gonna go back over it again with the mid length, the lowest length on the one back here in the back again. Now I'm going to go with this half on its longest length, which is not going to be much difference, but we're going to keep going lower and lower. Y'all, as seductively as I be touching him when I'm cutting his hair, I be thinking the same thing about these barbers. Do anybody else have the same thoughts about their man going to the barber shop? No, well, listen, not straight ladies, but you know what I mean. Because I'm sure y'all done seen the videos of them men doing the stuff at the barber shop or with the barber. And his barber fine as hell. His barber is sexy as fuck, so I wouldn't doubt it. But I just be feeling like that. Because y'all see I'm grabbing all over him, doing all this and all that. I don't even sit in the barber shop. Don't even sit in the barber shop. No. Now I've gone all the way over it and with right here, and right here, with that half on as long as it can go on its longest. Okay, as you can see back here, it's not that big of a difference. It's not that big of a difference at all, but it's going to make all the difference when you don't want the fade to look like you done chopped off sections of hair. We're not doing layers, honey, we're doing a fade. Now I'm going to go in with the half size guard on mid-length.
Made it. The earth is shaking. Who gon' save the babies? Come another bloody Sunday. Strong, yeah. We need to reunite. The God with the resurrection power from the grave. Take away the hate, till the human race. We need a. Yo. Say made it. They say the climate changing. Strong, yeah. We need a real God. Yeah. To heal the human race. So we need a.
Okay, now I've gone all over this with it on medium length, and the last thing we're going to do is go all the way over it with this half guard on as short as it can go, just down here at the very most bottom portion of his hair. Down here, just down here, to make it as light as possible. And then we're going to line this up down here, and I'm going to draw his hairline, and he's going to be good to go to do the rest of it himself. Like I said, we're done with this. We're all done with this, all on the back and the sideburns right here. And we're done with leveling everything off to be the same. So now we're just going to go in with no guard, and I'm going to line up his neck and stuff, and then draw his hairline, and that's going to be it. Let's get to going. Let's get it.
Get out the way, oh man,
Hold on, y'all. My contacts is going all wonky because I'm trying to keep my eyes open, and when they dry out, then they don't realign properly. So sorry, but we're all done. As y'all can see, I did scratch up his neck a little good. Sorry. But yeah. Okay, we lined up everything. I'm just gonna draw in his hairline, brush this down. Okay, and I'm gonna draw it in with a white eyeliner, so that way he can cut it.
There is something I want you. I need
Baby, let me explain to you what I'm saying.
What you saying?
It's not even like
It
that.
wasn't like that, but I saw it.
Baby, I don't love her.
You don't love me. You know what? I don't even want to talk to you.
Don't mean nothing to
I
me.
want to see your face.
Damn.
Come on, play. It seems you barely be the sun. Tapping my shoulder, smelling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. So if you want some love, then I suggest you go back there. Can't come play a day with you. It's always something better. Oh, never. It wasn't my car you saw, baby. I swear it wasn't good. And that was good.
Anything that's white is getting cut off.
So I just got the shower, right? I'm gonna put it in a bun.
I'm going back to the south. I'm going back, where my roots ain't watered down. Growing like a baobab tree, all life on fertile ground. Ancestor put me on game, on time, on gold chains, with my old shoe energy. Going up, by the land, drip on me.
Several days later.
I can hold it. I'm gonna just start.
Oh shit, get this. I gotta figure that out.
Oh girl, that's what I be sounding like out here. It's alright. I be sounding just like that, y'all, yelling at him. This big head motherfucker in front of me. I should have fucked his hairline up.
Thank you.
Y'all the only people that heard me, but it's okay. You didn't hear what I said, right? Huh?
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, you did? Oh.
You can sound pretty correct.
No, I didn't say
Okay,
that.
what now?
I said I should have fucked your hairline up. No,
you want to I read my unibrow. get in her face after you just scratch your own ass with your mouth, nigga? You think you about to get in her damn face? No, bro. No. You're not about to get in her face. Get up out of her face, Jody.
If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find again love. Love again.
Jody, get out my face, Jody. I ain't gonna.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love again.